You make me laugh, you fool man. Men need killing off before they kill off the world. You pollute the earth. Every footstep you take roads what certainly is. You turn the dead seas to lakes, and the crops are dying from the plague that is man. You are the plague. The plague is inside you. You make your weapons to give you the strength that you lack. You're so alone and pathetic. Love from you means enslavement. Giving is taking. Helping is exploiting. To love is to enslave a woman. Can you ever stop your plague? You're pathetic. Finished. Not like me. Never like us. A woman! A sphinx! Women are whole sphinx! I have taken the power for all! I am the power! I could eat you alive and blow you out in bubbles. I devour stuff like you. Oh, send me strong man, you scrawny nothing. When women were women, androgynous and old and could reproduce themselves. But somewhere in some town, a reptile left their bodies, crawled away and became man. But it stole our little bag of seed, and ever since the little reptile has been trying to crawl back. But we don't want it anymore. All we need is your full little seed. Something that takes you 30 seconds of your life, and us 9 months we create, build, nourish, care for, grow bigger and fat, and after we suckle and provide. While you dig in the earth for treasure and play your stupid mail games? I feel sorry for you. I really feel for you. I've eaten enough man this week, so go, fuck off. Go before I tear you to pieces. Go and plot and scheme, hurt and exploit, oppress and rape. Make a few more evil laws, you shrivel of flesh. You don't even have a capacity for passion. I could come 10 times to your one. Wanna try, big boy? You are from my rib, mister. Me from you? What a joke. Woman was Adam. She was the earth. Woman is in the movement of the universe. Her bodies obey the phases of the moon. Her breasts swell and heave, and her rich blood surges forth to tell us we are part of the movement of nature. I am the earth. I am the movement of the universe. I am fire, liquid, and all elements. My skin is soft and velvet and desirable to those with rough faces and bodies hard, muscle to labor. Stole across the face of the earth for us. The goodness of life, the eternal joy that man dies for, envy and emulate. What is sicken for and crave for and go insane for. So go. You are small, insignificant. Piss off, you worm, or I'll break your teeth and pull out your fingers. Go fuck yourself or stick a bomb up your fucking asshole, you heap of murdering. Go. You make me vomit.
I just said to myself, pause agrees.
All the world is a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
One man in his time plays many parts. How true. We're better to show you some of Shakespeare's work in Verona, Italy, with two of his most beloved characters, Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, Gaby and I shall be playing the title roles. However, we have been struck by inspiration and have decided that Gaby shall be playing Romeo, and I will be playing Juliet. Now, obviously, we can't do all the scenes, but because there ain't nobody got time for that. But we shall show you some of our favorites.
Now, to the feast of Capulet, and in a scene of timeless romance, we'll see Romeo try to get into Juliet's pants. Oh, baby.
I had to work with it. My skirt broke.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm doing Shakespeare.
This is Shakespeare?
This is Shakespeare.
Oh. No, please no. It's not Shakespeare. Come on, come on.
Balcony scene.
What are you gonna do with balcony scene?
You'll be my balcony.
I'll be your balcony?
Be my balcony.
Okay. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. If not, I'll forever be a Capulet. So, like, what's in the name anyway? That's what you call a nose can still smell. Move. Dost thou still love me?
Yes, I swear by the moon.
Swear not by the moon!
Well, I swear by Yes, I swear by yonder blessed virgin. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. Romeo, send word tomorrow if, what is it?
Thy intentions are
Thy intentions are, what? Honorable, I purpose be marriage. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Bye. What?
I think we should just get to the good bit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the death scene.
Fine.
What did you think I meant?
The honeymoon scene.
Ew! No, just be dead! Death has sucked the honey from thy breath, but it hasn't yet tainted your beauty. Why art thou so fair?
I don't know.
Should I believe that Death is in love with you, and that awful monster keeps you here to be his mistress? I don't like that idea, so I'll stay here with you.
All right! We get it! You love me, I'm dead. Move on, please, for the love of God.
My drugs are quick. That's with a kiss. I die.
Good morning. Oh, where my mouth? Oh, where is my love? Is this? Poison it seems, having the death of my true love. Don't call and left none for me. None for me. I'll have the doctor help me after. I'll be quick and I'll be brief. Happy dagger. This is thy sheath. That's Romeo for you. And Romeo and Juliet are dead. Thank you.
I pray, speak thee once more of the Amsterdam free houses.
Sooth, what knowledge dost thou seek?
It is noted that weed is accepted within the bounds of law.
Aye, it is accepted, but it is not accepted in total. One must enter a public house in order to choose compound strange and draw forth their sweet smoke. There, 'tis fully within bounds of law.
In faith, I shall undertake the journey. No further words be said. Upon my life I shall.
Verily, sweet ghost, thy cup would runneth over. Oh, knowest thou the greatest rift tricks of continent and Albion?
Pray tell.
Their lives consist of the same base substance as any man of England's, but in foreign climes, it varies by the slightest mote.
Example?
Knows thou the French name cottage pie?
It be not cottage pie?
Nay, their tongues for speech and taste alike are strange to ours. Y'all knows not a cottage from a house.
Well, what say they then?
Hachi parmentier.
Hachi parmentier!
Most certainly.
What name they cream?
Cream is but cream, only they say la creme.
La creme. What name they black pudding?
I don't know, I entered no in where it could be bought. Knows thou what the crude Dutch place upon to garnish of potatoes fried with pork fat?
What it faith?
A creaming sauce composed of the yolk of eggs, mixed with vinegar, the juice of lemon, heated, then added to a dry mustard, salt, and royal olives.
Ah, cease thy vile talk!
By my troth, with my own eyes have I seen it. They fair drown those poor tubers in that forsaken excrement.
We should have shotguns for these kind of feats.
How many are within?
3, maybe 4.
Our ally in that camp?
I know not.
So 5 could be within.
Aye, there could be.
We should have shotguns. The 5 we have now.
We call us by Antoine Rockamora. He was also known as the Anthony Rock of Holland.
I think I doth recall the fellow. Be he corpulent of stature?
I was not adventurous to call him such.
I recall the fellow. What dost thou tell him?
Truly, Lord Marcellus smote him hard and well. 'Tis whispered much around. That Baroniac account of Marcellus is fair lady.
Did his wife and the Moor make the beast with 2 backs?
Not of that
Or
sort.
then of what sort?
He tread on dangerous ground, and ground lovingly treads.
Ground lovingly her treads. In the manner of the gentle Swede? This and no more?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did fiery Marcellus respond?
He sent his men to the house of Antoine, lifting him up they did from the balcony, and dropping the rock of horror as though he were mere stone. 2 store feet he fell.
An unfortunate and damnable shame indeed. Truth be told, though, the man did with fire play. It was no wonder his hands were burned.
Your meaning?
It was folly indeed to act the Swede upon the bride of Marcellus Wallace.
Think you not he reacted too swiftly over such an imagined sight?
Well, no doubt Antoine expected not so swift nor brutal a response. But a response he should have expected indeed.
It was caress of the feet. I caressed the feet of my mother, and I'm no Oedipus.
It is the way to put your hands upon the flesh of bride. In truth, is it a sin as grave as kissing her never lip? Hey, the 2 be of the same kin.
Ah, cease by prattle. Drinking a deep slab of slit, and pressing upon her feet be not as one.
They be not as one, but they be of the same kin.
They be not of the same kin either. Look here. May your pressing upon the feet varies considerably from my own. And mark ye well, the caressing of the base feet patron, and tasting the holiest of holies. They be not of the same kin, and not the slimmest slither of kite.
Art thou learned in the Swedish caressing of feet?
Huh. Speak not to me of caress. Here stands the crowned king of caress.
Dost thou do so often?
Aye. My performance be without peer. I neither hesitate nor offend the skin with too light a touch.
Wouldst thou do so for a man?
To the devil with thee!
Dost thou do so with frequency?
To the devil with thee, and farce upon thy lies!
I must say, this journey were rough upon my own treads. Wouldst thou bring me some relief?
Upon my troth, I beg thee, gibberish sword, and lest the fire run into my hand. Stand at the door.
Aye, 'tis so. Hey, what be the lady's name again?
'Tis Mia.
Mia. Aye.
Why you show such a whetted appetite for our lord's lady?
Our lord intends a trip to Dover this very night, and in his absence he requests that I might dispose of her.
Dispose of her?
Nay, merely to entertain her whims, to attend to her disposition.
Your intent is to embark in a courtship before
It is no courtship. It is merely when you act as company, to good wife, to feed her, or some such. As mere accompaniment, no more. It is no courtship. Upon my life and honor, it is no courtship.
So, you think Macbeth is right?
Oh, darling, absolutely right. It's never been more right.
I suppose you are right. We should do it together. Read the play at your flat and get the feel.
Super.
You play Lady Macbeth.
Hippopotamus! Hippopotamus! One always gets so excited on the cocktail.
Right, so get your iPhone out and let's book.
Let's get the show on the road. Okay. For God's sake, Steve, hide that thing.
It does the job.
No, Steve, no one's going to take you serious with that monstrosity now. Hide it. Okay, well, Monday I've got an audition and I need a good old clear head for that. Tuesday I've got the divorce settlement with Mike, which I think I'm on to a good one. Ching ching. Wednesday I've got an interview with Rupert and Miranda for boarding school for me time. And Thursday, oh God, I can't miss that. I've got my Zen Buddhist chanting group. It's all about the Zen, darling. Okay, what about next Tuesday for a couple of hours, say 2 to 4?
Next Tuesday I'm seeing a new agent. Then Wednesday I've got my voiceover for Chalky Nutters. And Thursday I've got my rebirthing session.
What?
Rebirthing session.
That sounds bloody
Oh, you
fabulous.
should try that. Does get rid of birth trauma.
Oh, I'm putting that in.
Yes.
Okay, well what about the following weekend?
Oh, the following weekend I've got my yoga retreat down in Suffolk. How about Monday in 3 weeks?
Oh no, I can't. Remember, I'm at the Covent Garden Theatre Festival. You know who's going to be there?
Lady Gaga?
No, the director of the Lady Diana production. He's scouting.
You are so Diana.
I know.
Not thinking what I'm thinking.
Oh my God, you could...
Charles!
You've got the ball, ears, I'm in the hair.
Right, I'm getting that in.
Okay, but what about the following month?
That's the summer season and I'm shortlisted.
Look, let's just keep it light.
Don't plan it, let it happen.
Oh, very zen,
Oh,
I like
spontaneous.
it. I call you, you call me.
Let's do coffee! Right.
Okay, I'll get this.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, absolutely. You paid the last time.
Are you sure?
Yes, remember, we were at the same table.
I can't remember that.
Remember, you had the crab sticks and you had this obsession.
About what?
About whether you should play Macbeth. Now, come on, Steve.
Oh, yes. You don't think I've lost it? I've still got the ball.
Oh, Steve. Hiya, John. Oh, hiya, Richard. How are you? Oh, hi, Mike. How are you? You's working. Oh, yous are. That's great. Well, I'll see you later. Hiya, Peter. How are you? Working. Oh, a play. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll see you later. Bye. Bastard. Act his way out a wet paper bag. The slag. Still, I'll show them. The faceless ones, the ones in the chairs, the ones who say, thank you, we'll let you know. They haven't got the guts to get out there. Hiya, Mum. Dad. Yeah, you know, it's going good. I'm pulling through. Why couldn't you get a commercial or two, Hen? That's not what I've got in mind for me, Mum. You know, that's for other women, not women of quality. Saw you on telly last week playing an astronaut, but we couldn't see your face. Rang your Auntie Betty. My daughter on the telly. She ran for it, but when she got there, it was off the air. Bye, Mum. Dad. Look, I'm working on my text. If I don't work, I don't exist. And that's a feeling that tends to persist. Hiya, Paul. You working? It's good you're pulling through. Oh, hiya. You're a director. For TV? Well, don't forget me. Your old school chum. How did he break into the business? Oh. to succeed. Become a weed. Join the club. The faceless ones all rubbing shoulders in the bars. The ones who say, thank you, we'll let you know. Hiya, darling. Get a job. I'm an actor, you dick. I've got to be free. I've got to be fit for when someone says, you're it. Hiya, Henry. You working? It's good. Acts like wood. Hiya, Mum. Dad. I've seen nothing but rubbish on that telly. Why don't you get some of that, Hen? She looks like that Elizabeth Taylor, doesn't she, Al? Hiya, Dad. Don't talk to me, you bum, you parasite. All you do is scrounge when you come. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll be keeping you one day. I run my dead body, that's what I'll say. Don't talk to your father like that. Oh, when we speak, look, I've got an audition, I swear, next week. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the minds to bear the slings and that. Thank you. We'll let you know. We'll call your agent. And we do ask that you please don't phone. Hello? Did I get the job? Didn't think I was right. Cunts. That can cancel for all of them. The theatre is full of the dead. Raking the graveyards for the rats in armchairs. Hiya, Bill. You working? No, that's good. I mean, good you're not dead. You've just got to hold on one minute. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the minds to bear the slings and arrows of it. Thank you. Excuse me. Can I ask? Do I have a chance? Look, you can tell me. We're thinking about it. Send in the next as you go. Hiya, Mum. Dad. Look, I've got no dough. Just lend me a £5 just to get me through. Like, things will improve. She looks like that Elizabeth Taylor, doesn't she? She looks like a ponce. Go to hell. I'll show them. I'll smash through. Hiya, Frank. You working? Yeah. Where? Show me where. I will fuck you as well then, aye? Talented shits that have gathered in the same bowl. I'll flush you away. Just give me a roll. Hiya, Dad. What do you mean, cancer? Look, I'll be around soon. It's just I've got this audition and I can't. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the mind to bear the slings and arrows of outrageous. Yeah, you'll let me know. Mum? Mum, don't die. I've got this big audition coming up now. I think it might be the real thing, and it's just. Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad. I'll cry at your graves. It's just I've got this thing I need to go. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the minds to bear. Thank you. Let you know. We'll call your agent and we ask you please don't phone. Hiya, Frank. How's grafts? Yeah, you know you're smart. You've got a good agent. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I've actually got this audition and I can't be late. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to bear the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. To die, to sleep. Mum.
Hello?
Promise not to betray me.
Hello?
Promise not to betray me.
Who's there?
Promise not to betray me.
I'm not an informer.
Perhaps I shouldn't tell you.
You could risk it.
I can.
Yes.
I'm the lawyer's only real client. I live here. I have a little room to myself.
What's your name?
Block. I'm a corn merchant. I'll tell you something, but to make sure we have a hold over each other, you must tell me one of your secrets.
I will if you get off my back.
Okay. I've been waiting for my case to come up for years, so I've taken on 5 lawyers apart from home.
5?
And I'm negotiating for my 6th. You mustn't give me away.
I said I wouldn't.
He's vindictive, you see.
Why do you need so many lawyers?
I don't want to lose my case, you understand? I spent all my money on it, so my business should once filled the whole floor of a building. I attack it with all my strength, so I have no energy left for other work. How can I? What do you think? Could you? All this running about, keeping an eye on things? I have to be in the courts nearly all the time. You know yourself what the air is like.
What do you do there?
Nothing. Simply wait. What an effort that takes, sitting about. I saw you there the other day.
Wait, you saw me when I was passing through the lobby? What a coincidence.
It's not such a coincidence. I'm nearly there all the time. You knew you were an accused man. The accused are tired and distracted and take refuge in superstition. The bailiff said he saw in your lips the sign of your own guilt. Silly, isn't it?
My lips? There's nothing peculiar about your lips, is there?
Of course not. But superstitious beliefs are a tradition. It helped the community combat the law. Gives them something to do.
That's just so pointless. They should form some sort of community action.
What do you know? You're a newcomer! You're young in the matter. You might think, as I once did, that you could safely wash your hands of the case, but you would be wrong. I can remember when my case was as young as yours. Like you, I had just one lawyer. I made notes, submitted various petitions, showed my account books, ran backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards for bits of information, and a detailed analysis of every case from ancient times that was supposed to resemble mine. And yet, after all this, I can detect much progress.
What progress did you expect to see?
I can question. I don't know, I'm a business person. I wanted to see palpable results, but the same questions, the same answers. I complained to hold. Give me a date, I begged. Fix a day for my trial. I'll call in other lawyers and warn you.
Peggy fucking lawyers are useless. The Bash Street lawyers are the useless lawyers. The ones in my circle are the great lawyers.
That's untrue, absolutely untrue. Our lawyer and his colleagues rank among the small lawyers. The really great lawyers are as high above hold as he is above the cut street backthroats, who are in turn that much higher than your ordinary mercenary and thieving solicitors.
But who are these great lawyers and how does one get them?
I have no idea. I know of no case when they have intervened for an accused man. Get out of your mind. Small lawyers seem so pale and insipid beside them that you'd lose all faith. Unfortunately, one can't forget them at night when the thoughts are gnawing at your head.
Block, 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 block,
It's coming!
block,
It's coming!
block, block. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an evening with Sanjay. Now, my first guest is a man who speaks entirely in anagrams. Yes, miss, with the jacket, that's exactly what I said. A man who speaks entirely in anagrams. Now, please give a round of applause for Mr. Anagram Man. Now, my first question that is on the lips of everybody is it true you speak entirely in anagrams?
Tatsy Creot.
Do you enjoy it?
Stomp certainly odd, Revy Chubso.
And what's your name?
Hamrag Yatlerot.
Well, Graham, nice to have you on the show. Now, where'd you come from?
Creeland.
Cumberland.
That's it, Sir Presley.
And I believe you're working on an anagram version of Shakespeare.
Say, Tatsy Creot. Tad the main note I'm rocking on The Meeting of the Welsh.
The Meeting of the Welsh. By William Shakespeare.
Nay, by Mallory Apeshake.
Oh, okay. And what else are you working on?
12th thing, Two Nettle Mega Verona. Oh, and The Charmant of Venice.
Okay. Have you done Hamlet?
Daniel! Biot! Or Botniot!
Hey. And what's your next project?
Ring Catcher the Fruit.
Sorry?
A shrow, by Dinkum for a shrow.
I get you. Rhyme catcher. Yeah, but surely that's a spoonerism and not an anagram.
If you're gonna split hairs, I'm gonna piss off.
The girls today in society go for classical poetry.
So to win their hearts, one must quote with ease
Aeschylus and Euripides.
One must know Homer and believe me, Bo.
Sophocles, ho.
And unless you know Shelley and Keats and Pope,
Dainty Debbie's will call you a dope.
but the poet of them all,
Who will start him simply Raven.
is the poet people call
The Bard of Stratford-on-Avon.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
Just to claim a few lines from Othello.
And I'll think you're a hell of a fella.
If you're blonde, won't respond when you flatter her.
Tell her what's Odie told Cleopatra.
If I close you, I cut you, I mustn't.
What are clothes much ado about nothing?
Brush up your Shakespeare, and the low kowtow.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
With the wife of the British ambassador.
Try a crack at the Royalist and Cressida.
If she says she won't buy it or take it,
make her take it once more as you like it. If she
says
says,
your behavior is Xenus.
kick her right in the Coriolanus.
Brush up your Shakespeare, and the low kowtow.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
If you can't be a Hammond, do Hamlet.
They will not give a damn or a damlet.
Just recite the occasional sonnet.
And your lap will have honey upon
If
it.
your baby is pleading for pleasure,
Let them sample you measure for measure.
brush up your Shakespeare,
And the low kowtow. And the low kowtow.
Your faith.
And the low kowtow.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
better mention the Merchant of Venice.
When her sweet pound of flesh you would menace.
If her virtue at first she defends well, just remind her that all's well that ends well. And if still she won't give you a bonus, you know what Venus wants from Adonis. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the lol kowtow. And the lol kowtow. And the lol kowtow. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
If your girl is a Washington Heights dream,
Treat the kid to a Midsummer's Night's Dream.
she then wants to know by herself night.
Let her rest every 11th or 12th night. If because of your heat she gets huffy, simply play on and lay on McDuffie. Brush up your Shakespeare, and we'll all kowtow. And we'll